Right, quick stop at Primera. Need to drop something off. And then we're out again. Lockdown ride.
Good afternoon. Wheelies at large. With one extra. One extra wheeler.
Two extra wheels.
And it's afternoon by 44 minutes. There you go. So didn't quite get out in the morning. It's beautiful weather again. There he goes. Young legs. There you go, first one of the day. Nice echo in there as well. Well, we're still being vegetarian. I seem to be struggling a little bit this week. I've had headaches all week. Why that should be, I have no idea. I've also been a bit tired, so maybe my iron levels are a bit low. So I have to look at that.
Well, it's supposed to be ice and snow tonight. A sprinkling in the morning. We'll see.
See, I can see the sea, you probably can't, but I can. There's Richard speeding past me.
It was supposedly -1 and foggy this morning. Clear blue skies. No fog. And it was actually about 4 degrees outside. And I reckon it's at least 8 now in the sun. Yeah. Slow coach cars. Which is all fine and dandy. Unless, of course, the chain snaps or something. That could be interesting.
Bloody hell! Indicating and everything. Absolute not.
The kids haven't caught up yet, so.
That's the same car.
Alright, well, we'll stay behind him then.
Yeah, okay.
I'd rather see where he is.
Yeah.
Have him behind us. Really starting to sound squeaky now. So I reckon it's time for some more wax. Yeah, it's sounding dry. You can hear it just sort of, not grinding, but you know, squeaking. Everybody who rides a bike knows the noise I'm talking about. Back to the wet lube for the moment, or for tomorrow's ride if we get out. And then maybe in the week if I get time, I'll give it another full treatment and see how we go. I'll work out the mileage when we get back. I'm guessing this is about 150. I haven't been uploading to Strava, but I have been keeping the fit files so I can easily work it out. Nice and clear again, nice and still. You're the ride leader today, aren't you?
Ride leader?
Yeah.
Well, I actually haven't been in front the whole ride.
Oh, blue lights ahead. Thank you. That was a bit of excitement back there with the police, wasn't it? Several full Battenbergs and a paddy wagon with somebody in the back cuffed up. So.
I can see clearly now, the rain has gone.
It's actually getting quite difficult at the weekends now to ride in town, but unfortunately the way life is at the moment, weekday rides aren't really a possibility. So weekend rides it is. We'll just have to find some quieter areas. And now my cleats squeaking in the pedal. It'll be one of those days, isn't it? I can put up with that, that's a normal one. I just got to do a little bit of WD-40 on the pedals and that clears it up for, you know, half a dozen rides or so. Lovely and peaceful out here. It won't be in a minute because there's a little bit of, not what I'd call a main road, but it can get busy, so we'll wait and see what happens. But it's only a short mile or so on the main road, afternoon, and then we're back on forest roads. We'll sort of loop back towards Burley and then back to Christchurch. In fact, yes, we can skirt through without even touching Burley or Christchurch.
What you got going?
Nutty balls.
Wow. When you put it like that.
There you go, see? Nutty balls. Yeah. So, yeah, this road can be a little bit busy. It's alright. We've got our ride leader back. She's fueled and ready for action. Oh yes. I don't know what he's shouting, but he's not very happy. This is one of those times where I miss having a 52. But these times are very few and far between, so I'd still rather have the gearing for the rest of the ride. All bikes should get a little bit of air every now and then, shouldn't they?
carry on up there. Okay.
You alright?
I went the wrong way.
Oh, did you? Oh! Oh, of course, yeah. Nobody's here. Because we've got road tyres on.
Well, yeah, there is that. You know
For
how
my
you think.
birthday, I bought you a new set of gravel tyres. So,
Have you?
yeah, I have.
Have you?
So it should be.
Why would you do that?
Because yours, if you look at them, they're starting to look like crazy paving.
Are they?
Well, they're very old, aren't they?
Okay.
And one of them you've had since you bought the bike.
Okay.
About 2.5 years.
So for your birthday, you've bought me a present.
Yeah.
That's logical.
Yeah, but it works. Oh dear, splish splash. What a child. This could be a mistake. There's a ford along here, and when it's got water in, it's pretty deep, so we shall see. Richard won't be happy because he's got ordinary trousers on. I didn't think of that. Oh well. It is lovely out here and quiet, which is the main thing. Yeah, by coming along here, we don't go through the village centre, so less chance of interacting with people, you know. The only thing really we got to worry about here is maybe the occasional car and another type of native. Now that's a surprise. There's very little, if no water in the ford. That's amazing. With all the rain we've had recently. Oh well, there you go.
We're the other side of Burley. We've done 23 miles.
How many?
23.
Oh, that's not too shabby.
Not too shabby, no. Right, it's clear. Clear.
Nice little boxes around there, huh?
Yeah, they are. Some nice little places out here.
Thanks, Rob.
There's Mike.
All good. Go, go.
Good, good.
Well, we took a route that bypassed Burley and bypassed Ringwood, and we don't actually come across any kind of civilization now until we're only a couple of miles from home. So this gets us back on the main road, and we've bypassed any people, just as we planned it.
I'm never going to win against a 21-year-old, am I?
Look at that, she's in the drops. She means business.
Yeah. She got onto it straight and said go. So we did.
Might have something planned for just after Easter. We'll have to see what happens with lockdown and all the other stuff. It's mostly travel restrictions that will get in the way. Because for those of us that cycle, especially across country, we know that social distancing isn't really an issue on a bike. Just depends on the travel restrictions really, because I will need to call into different towns along the way. That can be restricted down to 1 a day, but we'll see, we'll see. Anyway, more about that if and when it happens.
I think there'll be pizza dough waiting for us when we get home.
I look forward to it.
Do you think we've earned it?
I'd say so.
There's a funny looking bunch coming along.
Which to that river?
Coming back over the spur road. Heading towards Jumpers, but we'll turn down and go through Iford and back home.
Of people watch your video all the way to the end. So if you're one of the 40% and you've watched this far into the video, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.